It became my job to find Ramon. I just had no clue who Ramon was when I went into hunting mode. He was good and managed to evade me for 6 fucking days. The fact that Jess tagged him yesterday before I could rankles, but I'll live. Jess is with Moon and Madison right now while I take care of the scum who poses a threat to Madison. Again, my laughter echoes. Ramon must think I'm as crazy as my reputation makes me out to be. I continue laughing. Madison prefers I call her Mac. Since the wedding and the change from Madison Abigail Kinlock to Madison Abigail Moon, I call her Ma'am for her married initials, or Madison, or whatever annoys her most. She loves me, or so I tell her on a regular basis. Actually, I love her like a sister, which is why she met Moon in the first place. She resembles my sister in appearance. Only appearance, and even that's harder to see as time goes by. The two are emotionally nothing alike. I met Madison in a parking garage where she was taking pictures of a scumbag getting head in the back of his car. Mad was a private investigator hired by the scumbag's wife. Within a few minutes of verbally sparring with her, I knew Moon would find her attractive, and most of all intriguing. Turns out Madison was made for him. Thoughts of Madison take me full circle to my sister, Teresa. I do my best to steer away from thoughts of her. I haven't seen my sister in years, and I've never met my niece and nephew. Too dangerous. And that brings me back to Ramon. "He's kill me," slides from his lips like a snake. I move closer so his broken nose is inches from my face. "Listen, you fuck. I'm going to kill you. It can be quick or take a few unpleasant days. One way or another, I'll have a name and you'll be dead." He starts crying. I have no sympathy. There were many things he could have said when I picked him up that would have changed this course. Wanting to be a part of Moon's organization is one of them. I've run into several overzealous Moon fans who think their small piece of criminal activity is better suited for the big time. Think again, fuckheads. Ramon would receive a beating for following Madison and wouldn't be part of anything concerning Moon. Or he could have been a PI, which is what Madison was before she attached herself to Moon. Again, most likely he'd have received a beating. But the asshole ran. He also attacked me with a knife when I cornered him. He has talent with a blade, and that shows he's a very dangerous asshole. I have a slice in my arm for not killing him immediately, and I'm sure he doesn't appreciate my sacrifice in the fucking least. I release his hair and his head falls forward like he's already dead. The next blow breaks another rib and he passes out. My fists are sore. I enjoy this pain. The pain and the flashes of painful memories are how I'm wired. I walk over to my large black bag and remove what I need. With all his broken ribs, I'm most likely dealing with a punctured lung. There's one way to find out. From a small kit, I remove a 10-inch rubber tube and disposable scalpel. I make an incision beneath his arm and slide the tube past the busted ribs so it's securely inside his chest cavity. Air immediately escapes the tube and Ramon's chest expands. Dr. Santos explained the procedure to me a few years ago. He wasn't thrilled, but he understands the world I live in. The man who died too quickly because I didn't have this knowledge was problematic. Ramon needs a break, so I head to the utility shower that has a large tiled floor. I'm in a sectioned-off portion of one of our downtown warehouses that is hotter than hell inside. Phoenix in July is no place for the weak. The warehouse is cooled by water evaporation, which means instead of 115 degrees, it's in the 90s. Maybe we should invest in ceiling fans. I'm shirtless, and Ramon's blood is splattered across my chest. I remove my bloody gloves, shuck my jeans, and turn on the lukewarm summer water that Phoenix is known for. Stepping under the spray gives me some relief from the heat, and also my itchy skin caused by the blood drying. Moon and I had this room built for the purpose of taking care of serious